So this is the new screenplay. For 6 minutes, I'm just going to give you a commentary. It is scheduled to be released on the 12th of December 2020. I have to add the characters, the dialogue. I have 10 songs that have to be sung. And I have to type the screenplay and put on a CD. The name of this film is Treading Dangerously Through Lhhasa's Terrain. When I was going through my notes for the film, I was watching a movie and several notifications came up about learning Buddha, learning how to propose to a different race, how to make cups and plates. There was a new underground corn plant, and my medical journal for when I was in Arkansas came up, and then they started making strange watermelon cake, talking about Contact Australia, and telling me to eat a lot of food. So this is how the screenplay was created. There are going to be 12 screenplay scenes and 22 songs. These are the 12 scenes. The 2 ex-employees leave a stadium, meet CEOs that have 20-year history, find the voice of church and choir, reveal paternity responsibility of father, his new couple, introduce their placed child in foster care, a wedding of convenience, gay, start a non-denominational church. Number 8, wife of husband, not executive assistant. Number 9, receive government clearance or an ID. 10, introduce new visual look to church and bishops. Scene 11, portrait comparison to Mona Lisa for family church. Scene 12, use ID for dress designing. So those are the 12 scenes. The songs and the dialogue are going to come from these 12 poems or explanations. So I'm going to go through 12 of them with you. The first one is: a plane flies over the peaks and avalanches. A man grasping for air grit his teeth. The priest steps forward. A man in a spa sitting on a bench. A woman joins him. A heavy fog moves over. A woman opens a newspaper and gets notification of the Himalayas. A woman sits with a suit and clicks her heels. A man looks under a microscope and a woman puts her passport on the table. A man looks under the microscope and a woman puts her passport down on the table again. A woman sits on a couch and opens a book by Edgar Allan Poe, Jack the Ripper. A door opens up to a building. A man walks 2 steps down into the stairs. A taxi sign glows on the roof of a car. A woman with exotic features, silver chain, 360 view of a lampery and monks. A woman runs across the living room, embraces her lover. A Mercedes pulls up. A man walks up to the Mercedes. A man dressed sits at a table with 2 people. They serve him rice, mutton, and Bengali beer. Man boards a train for Calcutta. Man opens a book by Agatha Christie. A man opens a newspaper that says Zurich, Foreign Correspondence of Middle East Crisis. Then the dialogue and the wording between the characters is going to be how to reveal foster care, how to reveal that his daughter was in the White House. The characters' names have been chosen: Darwin Thames, Mary Mackenzie, Hari Powers, Sally Dorchester, Jack Hunut, Saru Kaur, Kali Tashi. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 new characters that are going to tell you how to reveal foster care when a daughter of the White House has secret children. So, the opening scene dialogue is going to be how to explain the screenplay movement, and explain how business is stolen from Egypt. Egypt is not crazy, and business is not dead, but it's stolen and encrypted. And this screenplay gives homage to monks, to priests, to the Lamsari, to the monastery, and it gives homage to people who play games with directors who think that this is a joke. So the film is really about respect and honoring people who risk their lives to tell the truth. So this is the new screenplay. For 6 minutes, I'm just going to give you a commentary. It is scheduled to be released on the 12th of December 2020. I have to add the characters, the dialogue. I have 10 songs that have to be sung. And I have to type the screenplay and put on a CD. The name of this film is Treading Dangerously